Good day. I'm conducting my PhD research on planning for sustainable rural communities. Thank you for agreeing to participate by evaluating the proposed integrated toolbox to help guide municipal decision making. Your expert views and insights are invaluable to this study. Please allow me to explain how the proposed toolbox works. The application of the toolbox follows three basic steps. Step 1 establishes and plots the challenges faced by the community in achieving community sustainability. Step 2 evaluates and plots projects and plans offered by the local municipality for community development. Step 3 combines the results of the previous two steps and plots both the challenges as well as the projects and plans in order to assess sustainable community development. The toolbox is better explained through a practical demonstration. I will now show you how this toolbox works by applying it to the Greater Toolbox local municipality. This municipality is a rural municipality in the area of Burgersfort in Limpopo. The Government Performance Index currently ranks it as the 4th worst functioning municipality in South Africa. Now, in the first step of the toolbox, I highlighted the challenges faced by the municipality. This was done by using a matrix of sustainability indicators, coupled with multi-criteria analyses to establish the sustainability of the municipality in relation to the three spheres of government. If the municipality fared better than the specific sphere of government against which it was measured, it received a score of 1. If the municipality fared the same, no score was allocated, and if it fared worse, it received a -1. The sustainability indicators are grouped under the 3 pillars of sustainability. In other words, social, environmental, and economic. The score allocated to each was tallied and used to plot the position of the municipality on a triangle graph of sustainability. Each side of the graph, known as the triad of sustainability, represents one of the 3 pillars. The scores from the matrix used in step 1 established that the municipality fared worst in their social and environmental pillars. So, the challenges faced by the municipality are seen as skewed towards social and environmental considerations. The second step of the toolbox evaluated the projects and plans put forward in the development plans of the municipality. The plans used included the IDP, SDF, and local economic development strategy. These plans were selected because of their great importance to community development, as well as the time in which they were reviewed or compiled. The plans were evaluated using Goal Achievement Matrices, or GAMs, which were compiled for each of the 3 pillars of sustainability. The GAMs contain elements of sustainable communities from each of the pillars. During the evaluation of the development plan, the degree to which each project would contribute towards achieving the specific element of sustainable communities was assessed. A score of 1, 3, or 5 was assigned to each plan. The scores achieved for each GAM and for each development plan were tallied to plot the plans and the municipality as a whole on a triad of sustainability. From the triangle graph, you will see that the development plans of the municipality, although balanced, are somewhat orientated towards social and economic considerations. This brings us to the third and final step in the toolbox, where the first 2 steps will be combined. From the combined graph of the municipality, you will note that the challenges faced by the municipality is somewhat removed from the solutions offered in the development plans. While the development plans for the municipality have a balanced grouping near the apex of sustainability, the challenges faced by the municipality is skewed more towards the social and environmental pillars of sustainability. We can argue that for the development plans to be effective and sustainable, attention must be paid to social and environmental issues. This, however, does not mean that the municipality should neglect its economic development responsibility. It is merely an indication that more attention needs to be paid to social and environmental issues within the municipality. The main advantage of the toolbox is that it is possible to establish whether development priorities of a municipality adequately address their developmental challenges. If the toolbox could be employed in the planning process, it would be possible for a municipality to predict whether the projects and plans they propose will aid in developing sustainable communities. This will reduce the need for municipalities to plan in a reactive manner and offer a proactive, integrated planning approach. Thank you for your time and attention. Your insight and experience is important to me. Please evaluate and review the proposed toolbox on the forms provided.